More You Don't Know Jack.
Binge Pipe would like
I'm
to
here
express its deep regret
with the
for
grandma.
investing in You Don't Know Jack.
Oh my, you literally just closed the app. Are you freaking kidding me? Stop.
Hey, I'm Cookie,
touching
and
the
this is
phone.
You Don't Know Jack, a game that's easy
Gosh,
to
this
learn,
bodes well.
but
We
easy
decided to team
master.
up, and I'm regretting it.
Player one, please say your name out loud now. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, but at least there's no one around to make fun of you.
Actually, there is someone around to make fun of me. Alright, so we're gonna get
Okay,
the best
what are we waiting
possible
for?
score, obviously.
Not doing anything.
Because the game hasn't started yet!
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, we're just about to get question one. Can you please calm down?
Start with temp to squirm. I think it might have a temperature, but all I have is this axillary thermometer. Where should I put it? Up my butt, in my ear, in my nose, or under my armpit?
Oh my.
Axillary thermometer?
Axillary is to the side, isn't it? I think axillary is to the side.
So that would be ear, right?
That's what I
Because
said.
nose would, yeah, okay.
Let's see how that shook out. What? No.
No.
No?
Speaking of correct
Nose?
answers, axillary thermometers go under your armpit.
Wow.
That would be side, but I'm not gonna.
But when I'm not using it, I do keep it in
That
my
was too
butt.
great. There's never a question that's too obvious.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I call this one the Pineapple Expression, which translated film title is using the Hawaiian word mahalo correctly. Mahalo for smoking, mahalo my name is Doris, mahalo country for old men, or the long mahalo.
I do not know what mahalo means. I don't think it's mahalo. I don't think it's B.
No, that's aloha. The long, would mahalo mean road? For the long road? Mahalo, I'm trying to figure out what each film, what the word is.
Something for smoking. My name is Doris. Old men, no country for old men if it means no.
No, I don't think so. I think it's the long, I think
That's
it's
what I would go with too.
great.
I love this part.
That's wrong.
I thought it was obvious it was this one. Mahalo means thank you, as in the 2005 film Thank You for Smoking.
Remember that too?
We're doing great. You know what? Let's just,
Why don't we do it with three?
this is going great.
Here's one for you. I was enslaved by mad scientists, and judging by the movie sign, it's a dis or dat.
You're really good at these.
I'm gonna read off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a B-movie spoofed by Mystery Science Theater 3000, or an erotic novel written by Whitney Fox.
Do you know one of them?
I know a little bit about Mystery Science Fiction 3.
Answer quick, you'll only have a
Great.
few seconds to choose between
I'll let you
MST3K
deal with all
or an erotic novel. Ready? Good. Conquered by Dragons.
Really?
The Sinister Urge.
Yeah, that's, no. Yeah.
The Touch of Satan.
Yeah.
My Woolly Mammoth Boyfriend.
Yeah.
I Was a Teenage Werewolf.
Nice. Give me that one.
Saber-toothed Lover.
Oh, nice.
Billionaire Mummy Likes Booty.
Hey!
You're really
Way to
excelling in the middle
go!
lane.
Only
Let's
missed
get
the
on with it,
first
shall we?
one. What was question 4?
This one's called, this question will play on a loop on TNT. What would I scream if I were shanked in the shank at Shawshank? Stop stabbing my leg, Andy. Stop stabbing my abdomen, Red. Stop stabbing my inner arm, Gil. Or stop stabbing my butt, Rita Hayworth.
Oh, it's shanked in the shank.
I think in the shank's an A. leg?
It's either leg or abdomen. Let's go with leg.
And how'd we do? The shank refers to the leg, specifically the shin.
Hey! Look at you!
Behold. Remember NSYNC? Now go even further back.
Oh, geez.
Which Justin Timberlake album would Henry David Thoreau likely relate
Oh,
to the
okay.
most? Justified, Man of the Woods, Future Sex, Love
Man of the
Sounds,
Woods.
or the 2020
Man of
Experience?
the Woods, yeah. Thoreau was all about nature.
So what'd you pick? The author of Walden, a book about his 2 years living in the woods by Walden Pond, Henry David Thoreau would definitely shake his little booty to Man of the Woods. And then he'd make sweet love to that pond.
Thank you, English teacher.
That's it for round one. You have a commanding lead, but hey,
We're in
anything
positives,
can
that
happen
never
in the second
happens.
round. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round two is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, off we go.
Yes, we do.
6 trombones is not a parade.
There is no hiding from Octopus Coffee,
gee, I'm
Queen
so
Elizabeth,
bad
or
at these.
Frankenstein.
I'm so bad at this.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor that is.
I love that. All right.
Important part of the inspiration for the invention of the first webcam. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Okay.
Coffee. I'd say coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hope you like
I mean, I'm
what you
bad at
picked.
these.
The webcam was invented at the University of Cambridge so researchers could check and see when the coffee in the break room was ready.
What?
I always put a piece
Look
of
at
tape on my
you!
webcam so the CIA has no idea when my coffee is ready.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Next up, a totally relatable childhood memory. If you're playing football in the backyard and your dad yells, "Go deep," where's the best place you could run to impress him? Death Valley, the Malloy Deep, the Caspian Depression, or Mariana's Trench?
Wait, what?
That's the deepest place, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, what'd you pick? The Mariana Trench is the deepest spot on the planet at over 36,000 feet below sea level.
What the heck?
Your dad better
You're
have a
on
really good
fire!
arm.
I'm so glad we decided to team up. Hey, question. Player's choice.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity.
All right.
Would you like a question about feet or a question about faces?
Okay.
Make your choice now.
Do you know more about faces than feet?
I don't know anything about any of them.
Great, go with faces.
I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to
Okay,
heed
cool.
the winds of air.
Question about faces. Awesome.
Next, a question about faces. In military terms, if you turned about face, you would turn
Oh.
90 degrees, 180 degrees.
Look at
Okay,
you!
let's take a look. To turn about face means to turn so you're facing the opposite way. And in military
Dang!
terms, I'm
You are
known as
just going
cannon
off!
fodder.
I'm kind of scared. Why are you doing so good?
Feast your eyes upon this. See, senor. You know how Aquaman's superpower is being able to talk to fish? Even Jason Momoa probably has a hard time making that seem cool. When would Aquaman not be able to be saved by sea creatures? While getting beat up in the Cosmonaut Sea, while getting beat up in the Sea of Hebrides, while getting beat up in the Sea of Sardinia, or while getting beat up in the Sea of Tranquility?
The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon. Or Mars. One of those two. It's not on this planet.
Oh, okay, well, wait. Would it be in water? Well, okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
Would you go with that?
Sure.
Okay, what'd you pick? The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon, so there wouldn't be any fish or plankton or shrimp to
What
help
the
Aquaman
heck?
out.
How do you know this stuff?
Look,
All
Aquaman
that useless
probably
knowledge
wouldn't
is
get
finally
picked on so
paying
much
off.
If he didn't go swimming in a shirt.
What the heck?
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
I don't understand.
Now, whether you like it or not,
New weather, okay.
what's a condescending way to describe condensation? Have Everybody knows water becomes ice. Water becomes steam if that's what you're into. Ice becomes water, but you haven't become anything. Or so what if steam becomes water? You want a parade?
Okay, condensation is when it goes up, so water.
That water
Wait.
evaporates and then it condenses.
Yeah, so
And steam turns
steam's
into
turn
water. Think.
steam. Yeah, cause condensation, steam. Yeah, so steam turns to water.
So it would be.
Oh,
water.
what if steam becomes yes?
I love this part. Okay, when water vapor cools down, it turns from steam to a liquid, and this process is called condensation.
Hey! I couldn't tell for a
Condensation
minute.
occurs in clouds. What? No, I shouldn't talk about clouds. They're way over your head.
Way over your head.
Ah.
Now this doesn't have the thing, the tricky question thing that you have to look for the zero.
No.
It's
I got rid of
time
that,
for the
sadly.
attack.
All right.
When you see an answer that matches
hand me
the
the phone
category,
because I'm better at
tap
Jack Attack. Like,
well,
this is
don't
why we're
mind me
here.
then.
So we're
Here's
both
your
gonna
clue.
look at this.
Made by a beautiful partnership. Try to remember what things these duos produced.
Okay, the duo. Okay, Ben and Jerry.
Cream. Cherry Garcia, but I'm chocolate.
No, wait.
You can't do Cherry Garcia.
I can. Well, I don't know where it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hey Jude. Let's let them come together. Okay, that one was really good. That was just Beatles. Alright, oh crap. Yeah. I didn't think so. The Pallets. Yeah, they're a YouTube comedy group. I don't watch them though. Okay. Marley and Me. So I'm gonna stop there. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Gah! I don't listen to them. That's utter garbage. Bonnie and Clyde. Reese Cups. That's not Butterfinger. Snickers? No! Frank! I don't think she would talk about turtles if it wasn't. It's not chocolate! Oh my gosh, that's so yummy! Oh my god.
There's your score.
Dang, that's a really good score,
Well,
but
that's
we had
certainly
the
one way
opportunity to
win.
break
At least
20.
you got an
and
extremely
didn't,
mediocre
because
score
he yelled
to show
chocolate
off to your
turtles.
friends. Oh wait,
There was other stuff
I
that.
have wanted some chocolate turtle.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. We have time for one more. Here you go. Back to you.
Okay.
All right.
Binge Pipe has a lot of hobbies besides presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Ooh, outside is bad.
Outside is bad.
welcome to the game. I'm Cookie Masterson, and I promised I would never open my heart again, but you, I don't know, you seem special. Just you and me, huh? Only one of us will make it out alive.
All right. Let's use
So
this
let's get to it.
motivation to.
Keep going.
Yeah, let's hope they have some random questions that you know some more. That was
To
great.
get things rolling, fart science.
Maybe.
If someone measured your fart in pascals, what part of your fart would they be measuring? The mass of your fart, the duration of your fart, the pressure of your fart, or the frequency of your fart?
Sorry.
Oh, boy, it's not the mass.
Pascal.
I think it's either the duration or the pressure. Maybe I don't know. It could be
I've
any of them.
heard of Pascal's, but I don't know what it is. So I'm not sure either. I'd say
You want to do Yeah. You want to do frequency?
I think it's frequency.
Well, okay, wait, let me. Yeah, there you go. You don't think it's frequency?
I don't think so, because Pascal's doesn't sound like it. Maybe it could be. I don't know.
Okay, wait.
What do you want to say?
Pascal, that could be duration. I don't know. I really have no clue. I'll let you pick. You have 15 seconds.
And how do we do? A Pascal is a unit of pressure, 1 Newton of force per square meter.
Yeah!
Scientists are still figuring out how to measure how gross you are.
Oh,
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
oh, 2 in a row. That never happens.
Introducing Expressionist Yourself. If painter Edvard Munch shared his most popular work on social media today, what would he caption it? I'm dead, I'm screaming, I'm crying, or I'm shook.
I'm screaming, right?
That's what I
The
think.
screen? Yeah.
Hope you like what you picked. Munch is the creator of the famous series of expressionist paintings, The Scream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's the only popular
Not to be
answer that would
confused
make
with
sense.
my artistic phase, which
Because
many of my
I don't
peers
think there's a
refer to
popular
as
painting of
cringe.
I'm dead.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Coming up next, you Chad me at hello, and it's time for this or that.
Okay, this or that. Here you go. Specialty.
I'm going to read 7 things. For each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of the leading male on The Bachelor or a brand of literal beef sticks.
Do you know?
What is his name? I think it's Connor. The one right now.
Well,
Connor.
no, it's the name of the leading man on any Bachelor. Like, you know,
Okay.
so on The Bachelor, any man name.
Okay.
Think fast,
brand
you'll
of
only get a
beef
few
sticks.
seconds to pick between.
So if it's not a
The
Bachelor
Bachelor
name,
or
it's beef sticks.
beef stick.
If I intervene,
Okay, let's do
follow
it.
me.
Jack Links.
Okay, well, do it.
Ben Higgins.
Yeah, that's a Bachelor.
Armor Eckridge. Jake Pavelka. Lorenzo Borghese. Eddie Packing. Matt Grant.
Oh, 7 out of
Mistakes are
7.
for the weak.
When The Bachelor
Moving right
takes
along.
a toll on your score. Man, it's like they knew you were playing. They're like, give her a Bachelor question. She knows.
That's right. The question.
Oh, here's a good one. Hola, mi nombre es Cookie Masterson.
Hey, my name is
¿Qué
Cookie.
está celebrando el 5 de mayo?
What?
What do you celebrate on the?
El comienzo de la guerra de la independencia mexicana.
Okay, wait. Let me read this.
Okay.
What is celebrated on the 5th of March? May. Yeah, sorry. Whoops.
The
Okay,
Mexican independence.
France and the Battle of the Pueblo, the final revolution of Mexico, or national, the Day of Virgin Maria. Is it Independence? I think it's Mexican Independence
That's what I
Day,
think it is.
and not the Revolution of Mexico.
don't think so.
Okay, so
La
it's the first
derrota
one.
de los franceses en la batalla de Puebla. Let's see how that shook out. No es bueno.
Nah, no, it's not
Oh,
good.
look at
Is it the
this.
third one?
El 5 de mayo conmemora la derrota del Imperio francés por el ejército mexicano en
What does that say? Hold up.
la batalla de Puebla.
France. Oh! It's not France, it's
Para
freedom of
todos
the
los
people.
hispanohablantes, gracias por
That's
jugar
my bad.
nuestro juego.
I'm out of
Esos tontos
Spanish 3.
hablantes de inglés
Sorry.
no pueden
That was
entender
last
una
semester,
palabra de
all
lo
right?
que estoy diciendo. ¡Qué montón
Why
de
did they ask me a
idiotas!
Spanish question? I am so sorry.
I didn't know.
I am so sorry. That guy.
Shake your body if you're feeling like a 5.
I should have.
Up next, I paid the copay, but I didn't like it. Did you know there's a dermatologist on Instagram at Dr. Pimple Popper with over 2 million followers? Her videos are completely disgusting, and I know because I've watched every single one. If my hematologist joined Instagram, what would be a suitable username? At I Love Spectacles, at I'm the Blood Guy, at Leaky Bladder is the Matter, or at Dr. Elderly Care.
Hematology. Isn't that the bladder?
Or kidney. Which does it say? Let's see. The blood
could-
guy. No, hematology. That's blood, isn't it? Hema doesn't mean blood. Hemophilia. Yeah, it's blood.
Okay, I'm go do the blood
So
guy.
what'd you pick? Hematologists diagnose and treat blood disorders. A hematologist spends their whole career thinking about blood. I spend one summer and suddenly I've got vampire vibes? Come on.
I'm glad you got that because I thought it was the bladder.
Round one is history.
And then I thought, no, it means
Oh,
Well,
and did I
technically,
mention
kidneys are
all the
right,
money's
'cause it's
doubled
the,
in round
you know.
2? Okay, back at it.
But technically, you weren't wrong.
it's wrong.
You weren't right, but you
Take
weren't
a
wrong.
good look at. I accidentally joined the Navy. Which of these headlines is just straight up clickbait? You won't believe what this shirtless sailor calls a torpedo. I'm single and call nautical miles the craziest things. I'm waiting for you to give a nickname to my ammo soldier, or my husband doesn't know the military term for kilometers. Do you?
What is click? Klick.
I don't know unless it's that thing where it's kind of like a dating service, isn't it? You know.
I don't think so. Because the keywords are torpedo, nautical mile, ammo, and kilometers.
I know, but I think it's got
Oh,
sexual.
click!
I think it's
Oh, wait.
overtones.
Ammo.
That's what I'd go with.
It's ammo. Ammo.
And
Because
how'd
a click
we
in the
do?
gun.
Anybody see my wrong answer? Oh, here it is.
What?
Oh no!
You
That's
will
what I
call
was
the right
thinking.
answer by its name. In the U.S. military, kilometers are nicknamed clicks.
That's so dumb.
I had to
Did you know
remain
that?
3 clicks away from the cool clicks in high school because we didn't
I thought,
click.
oh man.
I'm sorry. That was
I've never seen click spelled out, so
Yeah.
whatever. That's dumb.
The algorithm demands your input.
clicks down the road.
Would you like a question made with love or a question made with
A
spite?
question made with
Select
love or a
your
question made with spite.
selection.
Made with love.
Great, awesome. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't
You have
care, as long as you
engaged
get
with
it
the
right.
process.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Why not try a question made with love? Which of these is not a real lyric from the 1965 Nat King Cole hit? L is for the way you look at me, O is for the only one I see, V is very, very extraordinary, or E is even more than any love I've had before.
Oh crap, we need to know that
Oh, see,
song?
L is for the way you look at me. O is the
O is correct.
V is very, very extraordinary. I think it's V, but it could be L.
I think L and O are correct, so I think it's V. That's wrong.
Which is not a real lyric.
Not
Not
a
a
real lyric.
Oh, it's this one then. It's
Oh,
E.
really?
Yeah.
Why? What's E?
think. I
Do you
don't
know
think-
what's E?
It's even more than any love I've ever. I don't think that's right. Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's E. That's not.
All right.
Hope you like what you picked. The correct lyric is even more than anyone that you adore.
Oh, nice!
And if you want multiple loves, you'll have to add S for settlement.
That was good.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Let's try The Room with the View.
Oh boy.
What line of dialogue would you hear from Tommy Wiseau in a terrible movie called The Room? Oh hi toe jam, oh hi belly button lint, oh hi eye gunk, or oh hi dried snot.
Room?
D. It's room is like room and like phlegm kind of. I think it's like a lung thing. I think it's not. It's definitely not that. It's not that. It's not that. I don't think.
So it'd be dried snot?
I think it's that.
You think it's dried snot?
It's either C or D.
I'll go with dried snot, sure.
I love this part. Oh, bye points.
No.
Smart people choose this. Room is a fancy name for those gunky things that form on your eyes when you sleep. As seen in the Academy Award-winning The Disaster Ophthalmologist.
How are we doing this time? Not very good.
2100.
Here's one I
so
like to
it's
call
like nice,
type
nice.
equals squiggly bracket leadership comma global
Global squiggly
squiggly bracket.
Except all cookies.
Oh, jeez. I'm terrible at
For
these.
data mining.
It's time to let Binge Pipe do their dastardly deeds.
Here's the data we scraped. Kate McKinnon, Nachamin Navigiere zum Bundestag, was ist austerity? Whose search history have we acquired? Margaret Thatcher, Angela Merkel, Indira Gandhi, or Benazir Bhutto?
I think that's German. So it's not Margaret Thatcher, I'm sure. I think it's this one. But I know it's not this one. I'm not sure if it's this one. I think it's either that one or that one.
Okay, let's go with the second.
Benazir, somebody, that doesn't sound
Bhutto.
German.
Angela Merkel. I'll let you pick. I don't care.
Okay, what'd you pick? Yep, this seems to belong to Angela Merkel, German Chancellor and widely regarded as one of the most powerful people in the world. She's also been played by Kate McKinnon on SNL.
Oh! Nice.
Thank you for helping us identify your global leaders. This information will help us with Binge Pipe's next phase.
You are so welcome.
Sabes que es lindo.
Alright, we got this.
Perritos.
It's time for the 100-Acre Purge.
Oh, jeez.
The animals of the 100-Acre Wood turn feral and adopt the diets of their real-world counterparts. Which grisly scenario is most likely? Pooh mauls owl, Tigger feasts on Piglet, Kanga consumes Roo, or Owl
wait.
disembowels Eeyore?
Wouldn't it be Pooh Mauls? Because grizzly.
A bear.
Grizzly bear.
Mauls an owl. Tigger feast on Piglet.
Because that's
Tiger.
tiger on a pig.
Would a tiger eat a pig? Maybe. It's not this one because they're both the same. Kanga and Roo.
Yeah,
That's
owl.
not going to happen. I disembowels Eeyore.
Yeah, owl wouldn't. Because an owl wouldn't. Wait, what is Eeyore? It doesn't matter.
It's a donkey.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's one. Tiger. So a tiger on a pig, and then a bear on an.
Uh-oh.
Ah. Okay. Oh, geez. So would
Owl.
it be bear maul? So. Oh, geez.
See, mauls, that throws me off because that's like, that.
Yeah, bears maul people.
But owl is so little. Would it be?
It doesn't matter.
Maybe it would be.
Because if a bear mauls a human, it's just slicing it open. If a bear slices an owl open, it's still mauling it.
So you want to go with Pooh?
Well, do bears kill owls?
I don't know. Owls eat fish. Bears eat fish, and honey and stuff, don't they? That's
Okay, wait. What is Tigger?
Tigger's a tiger.
I don't think tigers eat. Well, they could. I don't freaking know. Let's go with Pooh and owl.
Let's see how that shook out. Most bears are omnivores and eat anything, but not many are fast enough to get their claws on a bird. Not
Okay,
that
it's
that know-it-all
Tigger, though.
doesn't have it coming. The correct answer is, as dedicated carnivores, tigers are only too happy to chow down on pig. Even ones in little striped jumpsuits that clearly suffer from chronic anxiety.
It bounces. Can be Piglet.
No.
Welcome
that is not
to
a
the
high
attack.
high five worthy performance. It
Oh,
sucked.
I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. A walk in the parks. Enjoy a nice walk through these park-themed prompts. Good luck.
U.S. National Parks. Wind Cave is one of them. Great, thanks. Okay, we broke even on that problem. We got nothing. Because Oh. What, really? None of them? And Magic Kingdom. Theme World of Disney. I don't know which one it is, though. Okay, cool, Animal Kingdom. Broke even on that problem. God, we suck. Oh, jeez. Alpaca, what's that? What's your character? We did amazing last round, though. We have that. So, we did stellar, and then we did utter garbage.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
game.
not even 5,000. Oh, ew,
Wow.
disgusting.
I guess other
Okay.
players would have only slowed you down. Just like a pair of khakis in an empty closet,
Ugh.
you are
It was
average,
disgusting.
you are
I thought it
alone,
wasn't
and
fun.
also...
That was gross. You don't know Jack! I mean, we had a, you know, I guess it was. That was the second round. Do you want to? Okay, I guess we're doing 3 games today.
Host of the new binge.
All right. You're breaking the stigma. We
Binge
usually do
Night
2,
Friends
but
we know others
Grammy is
did.
so
By presenting
atrocitized.
You
You're
Don't
so,
Know
you
Jack.
hate that round so much.
Binge. Our CEO is a terrible little man who thinks he's doing good.
All right. Hope you enjoy
Welcome to
this
the game. I'm
extra
your
long
host,
one.
Cookie, and if you mute me, I will find out about it. This will be like a game of solitaire if the Jack of Diamonds heckled your mistakes. All right, we're taking off.
You got this. All around good
First on the
performance right
docket, love the shell you're in. Obviously, you shouldn't fat shame anybody, but on top of that, why shouldn't you fat shame Mr. Peanut? Because his thighs contain saturated fat, because his neck contains omega-3 fatty acids, because his butt contains unsaturated fat, or because his belly contains trans fat.
Omega-3s are healthy, and unsaturated fat. Let's see. Unsaturated fat.
Okay, what is in, you know that Mr. Peanut can?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what it contains? Why?
I think omega-3 is a healthy fat.
And peanuts are healthy, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either B or C, but I think I'd do B.
Okay, sure, why not?
Okay, let's take a look. Ah, nuts.
Yeah, well, that's
Is what you had in mind? Peanuts are composed mostly of unsaturated fat, aka the good kind,
Okay, unsaturated is also good.
making it possible for Mr. Peanut to slay all day.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Really? 3 in a row? Okay, sorry.
Coming up, mulch love. If you wrote a Dear John letter to a John Deere tractor, what would it say? Dear John Deere, I long for you. Come back. Dear
Maybe.
John Deere, I think we're mowing apart.
Oh,
Goodbye.
crap.
Dear John Deere, I'm sad to hey that you're dying.
What the
Or,
heck?
Dear John Deere, I'm pregnant with your corn babies.
It's B.
It's B? Mowing? Okay, great.
Hope you
Dear
like
John
what you
is like-
picked. Dear John letters refer to the letters women sent to their husbands at war in order to break up with them.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so sad.
Sorry, honey, I found a different mower to ride. It's a Hydrostatic Craftsman Pro Series 27.
Dear
and
John
we're
Deere,
in love.
I think we're mowing apart. Because you're at war, and you're probably, you might be dead. Who knows?
Try this on for size. You wear what you eat, and it's
Oh,
a
it's a
this or
this or that. All right, you've been really good with this episode.
I'm going
At
to read
all.
off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a piece of fashion from the Victorian era, or food served at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's
Oh, you watched that?
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Oh,
wedding
come
reception.
on.
Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Victorian fashion or royal.
Okay, wait, what is the Victoria era?
Long dresses, both.
Wedding food.
Cool.
Ready? Let's go. Croquettes.
That bad. Oh, wait, I think it's bad. I know it's cool. Okay, that's yeah.
Lappets,
Yeah. Great.
langoustines,
Food. Great.
epaulets, verbena, chapeau,
Nice. You only missed one,
You
and
did
technically
it.
you should have got
Kinda.
it. Your phone didn't
Now let's
recognize
keep
the
going.
click. Good job. I think it's food, so we're gonna go with fashion. I love that. Like you don't trust in
This
yourself
one's
that
known as-
much.
Check off another one from the Oscar pool. My local community theater company is digging deep to stay relevant and get butts in seats. What better way to do that than mash up some hot recent films and some old Russian plays? Which of the following would not be a 2018 Oscar-nominated film reimagined for the stage by Russian playwright Anton Chekhov? I, Vanya, Three Sisters Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Lady Seagull, or Long Day's Journey into the Darkest Hour?
I don't even know what the question's asking.
It's asking which of the following would not be a remake of the play by Chekhov. So it'd be something, I think Long Day's Journey into Night is a play by somebody.
Oh, okay. So they're saying what is not a play?
Right.
I, Vanya is a play. I'm pretty sure.
Three Sisters Outside. I don't know what that would be. Lady Seagull. Not sure about that one. I think it would be B or C. That's so odd. Three Sisters Outside Ebbing.
Missouri.
But I mean, I wonder if that's not
I think that's a play though.
Three Sisters. Three something. I mean, something that sounds like that. Because Long Day's Journey into Night is the play, I think, on D.
Into the Darkest Night. Is that what? Look, Long Day's Journey into the dark.
Night.
Oh, Long
I
Day's
think-
Journey into Night.
Yeah, Long Day's Journey into Night. I think it's what it's called. But anyway.
Oh
So
crap!
I don't know.
I don't
what
know.
would be.
I really don't. I don't think it's A or D. In
I
that
don't think
case.
I don't think it's A or D. I think it's B or C.
All right. What do you want to go with? I don't care. I'm so confused on this question. I really don't have an input.
Let's do this one.
Okay. Yeah,
And how'd we do? And the wrong answer goes to...
Us.
Remember this
Lady
moment. Long Day's Journey into Night was written by American playwright Eugene O'Neill and not Anton Chekhov.
I knew it was a play, but I didn't know it wasn't written by Chekhov.
Ah.
And if
I
a
didn't know that's
movie
what it
is
was
long and
asking.
Dark, you know it's an Oscar contender.
If I knew what it was asking, then maybe I could have helped. I don't know.
How about this one? The most poorly researched show on Earth. Which of the following statements about P.T. Barnum is the most historically accurate? Phineas T. Barnum faked a mermaid using a monkey and a fish. Peter T. Barnum led 21 elephants across the Brooklyn Bridge. Patrick T. Barnum lost 2 museums in a fire. Or Percival T. Barnum read his own obituary.
Peter Barnum.
Most
What was his
historically
name?
accurate.
It's the most historically accurate. Phineas T. Barnum. Wasn't that his name? Phineas Barnum? I don't know. P.T. Barnum. I thought it was Phineas.
Okay, great. Go with Phineas then.
But it's the most historically accurate. I think it is that one.
All right, great. Let's go with it.
Okay, what'd you pick? P.T. Barnum sewed a monkey and a fish together to make a fake mermaid. In fact, all of these facts about P.T. Barnum are true, but his full name was also Phineas Taylor Barnum. But back in those days, everybody was sewing monkeys and fishes together and passing them off as mermaids.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was basically
Okay,
the Ice
yeah.
Bucket
I got
Challenge
you.
of its time.
Yeah, I read about that. I
Round
forgot
one is
who
over.
did. I think.
Round
I
one
think
proved
the
you
book
have the
said
heart of a
PT,
champion, but round two will challenge the rest
Awesome,
of your
great.
body parts.
Wait, how'd you know
and
it?
remember,
You were best friends
questions are
with him
worth
back in the
twice
day?
as much in round two. Okay, let's hit it.
Everyone thinks Phineas. Back in those days.
Coming up, the rich get ridiculously richer. So
Yeah.
I've heard that some billionaires are calling themselves members of the 3 Comma Club because, you know, there are 3 commas in a billion. Just throw up in my mouth. So tell me this. Who would be a member of the 6 Comma Club?
Oh, gee.
A quadrillionaire, a quintillionaire,
Okay,
a
wait.
sextillionaire, or a septillionaire?
Okay, billion is 3, right? Is that what he said? Billionaires
Billionaires.
are 3 commas.
Oh, thought a billionaire was. I mean, I thought Three Commas was a million. One. I thought it was. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Did you just not say billionaires?
I think he did say billionaire, but I'm not sure.
Okay, billionaires. So 6 commas would be. So the next set would be trillionaires. It'd be 4. So Quinn would be 6.
No, six would be 6.
No, but I'm talking about number of commas.
Oh, yeah. 7? No, yeah, 7.
I think it'd be 5. What are you talking about? So, okay, because it's billionaire is 3.
Okay,
So the next one up would be trillionaire would be 4.
right.
So the next one up would be quad would be 5. And then Quinn would be 6.
Okay.
Because sex would be 7.
Sept. Oh, that's 8, isn't it?
I'm talking about the number of commas!
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what the prefix means. Okay, so which one are you saying?
I'm thinking it's quintillion.
Quintillion. That's what you want to go with. I'm good with
Sure.
So what'd you pick? A quintillion has 18 zeros and consequently 6 commas to go along with it.
Look at you go.
Boom!
If I had that many commas,
said math
I would
wasn't
donate
fun?
at least
Me.
half
I
of
said it
them
was
to the
fun.
poor. I mean, I would
That
keep all my
sucked.
money.
That
of course,
question was
but
the least
poor
fun
can
I've
have
ever
half the
had on
punctuation.
this series because it included math. Under Player's Choice? Okay.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs.
We do value your opinion.
Would
so
you
please.
like a question about
Do you want
time?
a question about
or
time?
a question
que-
about space?
Oh, well,
Pick
okay.
your poison.
I don't know. What do you want to go with? I feel like I would know more about space.
We graciously accept your choice.
I don't know. See, because with time they'd ask like, what is a millisecond in comparison to the speed of light? And then this, and they're going to be like, how many stars are in the something galaxy that no one knows about? So either way, we lose.
Possibly, yeah, that's true.
Oh, here's a good one. A question about space. Which of these fictional planets is now just empty space? Hoth, Dagobah, Alderaan, or
Oh.
Tatooine?
They're all,
They've blown them up.
yeah, isn't it Alderaan?
Maybe. Tatooine was the desert planet, wasn't it? Alderaan sounds right.
I think it's Alderaan.
Let's go with that.
Let's see how that shook out. Alderaan was blown up by the Death Star in the first Star Wars film,
Boom! Geek Squad right here.
which was actually the 4th Star Wars film. Or the 6th. Oh, God. I don't know. Please don't
Man, if
send
you're
me
looking
angry
for people who are
emails.
actually cool, you're looking in all the wrong places.
Then I learned to heed the winds of air.
That's so lame. All right, here we go.
Here's one I like to call a really important letter.
Really with 2 E's.
Which of these movie titles would best fit in the heading of a business letter? Dear White People, P.S. I Love You, 10 Cloverfield Lane, or Love, Simon?
Business
The
letter?
heading of a business letter. The heading of a business letter.
What does the heading of a business letter contain?
Oh gosh, no. The heading is the heading. No, the address is the dear somebody. I think the
Yeah.
heading is 10 Clover.
All right, I'm cool with that. Wait. Yeah, because that would be the ending. That's the beginning. That's the.
Yes.
I think it'd be 10.
The address. I mean, the heading. I used to know the parts of the letter. I think.
Isn't. Oh, wait. The
address.
heading of the business letter? Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Does that then say dear sir or something? I don't think it's that. I think it's the address. I could be wrong.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'll let you go with whatever. You used to know the letter. I'm hoping something's coming back. You have time. It's fine.
I love this part. The heading of a business letter includes the name and address of the sender.
Hey! Look at you! I had no
Potential
clue. I am
monsters in and
so
outside
glad
this
you
bunker.
remembered
I hope
that.
this letter finds you well.
Jeez. Did you have to memorize that or did you just know it?
No, we had to memorize
no.
everything.
What? Y'all had stone tablets. Why'd you need to memorize letters?
Feast your
Heading,
eyes upon
body,
this.
heading, address,
Octopus
body.
Coffee, Queen
Oh, here you
Elizabeth,
go,
or
Grammy. This is
Frankenstein.
also, I suck at these as well.
Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Look that.
As of 2017, the subject of the most expensive TV show ever made. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
The subject of the most expensive TV show ever
I think
made.
it's Queen Elizabeth. Because anything that would have had to do with Frankenstein and Octopus would be
Older?
Low budget.
All right, cool. Go with Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. Makes
And how'd
sense.
we do? Netflix's The Crown, about the life of Queen Elizabeth, costs $130 million per season, making it the most expensive show ever produced. You know, for
Now,
half that, I can make a decent
hey!
show about a Frankenstein octopus.
Okay, that one was pretty easy. And they did mention Frankenstein. Though, so. They wouldn't make a TV show about coffee. I would. And here is the coffee cup. They are now going to drink from the coffee cup.
Now, I prefer to watch luxurious TV.
I don't know what that is.
If TV super producer Shonda Rhimes decided to expand her television empire with a line of luxury bathroom products, what would not be included in the Shonda Rhimes bathroom line? Olivia Pope, handmade soap, Victoria Grayson, wash basin, Meredith Grey, porcelain bidet, or Annalise Keating, shower seating? Okay, let's take a look. Victoria Grayson is from the ABC drama Revenge, which is not a Shonda Rhimes production.
I am so glad you knew that. Look at you. All right.
Oh, there you go.
You knew that one so
made it
fast.
to
You're
the
like, it's
attack.
this one. Like, how
See
did
an
you
answer
know
that
that?
matches the category. Ah, I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. Centenarians only. I hope you can guess which things are over 100 years old. Good luck.
Snacks. Yeah. M&M's, Oreos. M&M. No, never mind. Dr. Pepper, 7-Up. Yep. Good job. That's technically not a snack either. Oreos. Books. Yeah, Wizard of Oz, definitely. Yeah, way to go. We got $2,000 on that one. Okay, we got all toys. Hula hoop. No, neither. Yo-yo. Yeah, teddy bear. Silly putty or crayons? Yeah, I don't think it's silly putty. It could be, but we've lost too much time on this one. Yeah, look at that. Slang. Legit. Jake, what? We lost more than we gained on that. Legit. Invention. What? God, that one sucks. We lost 900 on that. Really? Fix up there. I don't think any of those. I don't think any. It could be Raggedy Ann. Never heard of it. Yeah, it was. That one actually wasn't that bad.
You got the highest score,
Yeah,
and you were the
and we
best
redeemed
looking
ourselves,
person in
so.
the game, not counting me. All in all,
Yeah.
this game was no day at the
that was
beach.
good.
But if you hold a seashell
Well,
up
thank
to
you.
your ear,
You actually
can
did
hear it
really
say,
good on round one. You just took over. You stormed. And then this one actually wasn't that bad either. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Peace out and stay awesome. And we hope you enjoyed the extra long and really
You've tried
effective
other
episode.
menu screens.